His name is D. That's
No,
D'Angelo.
that's not you. That's my grandbaby. Oh, well. What's your name? Louie?
That's right there?
Yeah.
That's my buddy.
Yeah.
Him? No, they ain't the one I was playing with. That's him. That was Sandra.
No, wait. One of them was here by himself. Come here. Jump back over here.
I'm not gonna step in his shop.
What's your name?
Look at him.
Who?
Somebody was supposed to be watching you.
You know it happens.
And actually,
Step out right.
This motherfucker got the best music taste. This is it right here.
Lewis.
Hi, I'm Lewis Johnson. This is Bryce. He's 8. This is Isaac. He's 1. This is Lewis Jr. He's 5. Jalen is 7. Jace is 5. This is Colton. He's 4. That's Sam. Sam's a year old. And Dustin's 3. And that's my sister Amy. And that's my ex-girlfriend Cora. And this is my cousin Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lewis, and which kids are yours?
All of them except the one on her lap.
Okay.
Except for mine.
How long you been living here, Lewis?
No. Yeah, this is how I need him to say it. I need him to say, and all of them are mine except, and he has to say it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, say, just say, and all of these are mine except for that one right there, or whatever, however you want to say it.
All of these are mine except for that one right there.
Say, this is our home.
This is our house.
Taking pictures.
This is our paradise.
Take pictures. Yes, I'm taking.
Excellent, dog. Show me around, Lewis. All right, go ahead, Lewis.
In the back of the house, basically, we got our 2 pit bulls. We got Smoke, and we got Faith, and you got a little burn pile. The kids got their tree house back here. We actually built that out of a swing set. We tore it down because the fort was messed up. My dad just kind of nailed it to the tree and made me a own little PlayStation. So,
Where are you from, Lewis?
I'm from Hackberry, Louisiana.
Really?
Yes, sir.
And what do you do?
I was born in Lake Charles, and I moved out to Hackberry, and I graduated from Hackberry High in 2005. And basically just been trying to make it, you know, struggling. But
where you work?
I work at Subway at the airport, Lake Charles Regional.
Do you?
Yes, sir.
And how long you been out there?
I've been out there now for a couple months.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just started. I transferred I didn't transfer. I got fired from the one in Nelson. I quit, basically, and went to work for the one in the airport. So it worked out better. I get paid
Tell
more.
me the story why you got fired or quit.
Oh, my manager kept cutting my hours because I wouldn't train the people because she kept cutting my hours down to 8 hours a week. So I had to do it for my family. I couldn't make no money making 8 hours a week, so I went and found another job.
There you go. Good deal.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Well, we call this the front 40. We got the chicken coop. We got another pit bull over here named Coco. And my dad, my uncle, and most of the guys always stay out in here in the shop, drink a few beers, chill out, listen to the radio, and work out. We got a little junk pile going on, you know, some what you call some southern hoarders, I guess. But we got it all, man. We got some little boat to go in the mud with. We're just making life live, I guess. I mean, anything else to do out here?
Let's go show me the chicken coop. Tell me, show what you got over here, bro.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm kind of mixing that shit out here. We got 8 or 9 ducks. We got a few roosters. We got some guineas. We had one that got stuck in the fence and broke his leg. And he had limp around. We caught him Gimp. And, but he died.
Y'all eat these birds or you use them for eggs?
Eggs.
Yeah.
I mean, if we see one that gets hurt or the kids come in here and beat them, well, you know, we'll butcher them, throw them in the freezer. They killed one. They smashed it in the gate. So it happens out here. It's fun, man.
So, dude, talk to me for a little bit.
What's up?
Where do you see your life going, bro?
Man, I've been wanting to go back to school for welding. I had experience with that when I was younger. I went to some tournaments and stuff, but right now I'm just trying to get in a place of my own, trying to get on my feet, get a ride for the kids, you know, just basically live for them right now until I get well enough to get in school and finish out.
So how hard is it? You got how many kids? 7?
I'm sole responsible for 5. I have 7, but 2 of them live with their mom and her mom, and her mom makes a lot of money, so you know they're taken care of. They don't need me to do nothing right now. Right now I'm just focused on the 5 that I got with my wife, and right now she's at work. She works at Walmart. And, you know, we're just struggling right now, making it like hard, like, you know, it's rough.
Right. So
minimum wage down here is like $7.25, and it's just, you know, you can't hardly do nothing with that.
Right. So if you get back in school, get your welding, what do you want to do? You want to go work for a company? You want
to? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get into industrial to start, to get some money put up, and then eventually get my own truck rig and start contracting myself out.
Why welding?
I just have a passion for it. I done it when I was in high school and I liked it, and I just never followed through.
So let me ask you this, dude. How hard is it? You're 7 kids, basically. Man, how hard is it?
It's hard. They're rough. They're very hyper. So when you got them all together, man, it's hard to keep the house clean. It's hard to move, because as much as you're trying to get out and do stuff and get money, you're surrounded at home because you have all these kids, and I love them all, but it's just hard. I mean, some days they're good and everything goes good. Some days when they have a bad day, everything goes horrible. It's just part of life, you know. Mistake. Well, it wasn't a mistake, but you know, it was a mistake we had early in life. We should have waited until we was on our feet. You know?
How old were you when you had your first kid?
I was 18. I was still in high school.
And you're how old now?
26.
Dude, you're putting out some kids, bro.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. But I mean, all of my kids come from one woman except for one. So, you know, I wasn't out there. I didn't have, you know, my brother has 4 kids with 4 different women. So, I mean, I'm lucky to have all mine right here at home. So.
Right. Good deal, dude. Thanks, bro. Excellent. Excellent. Hold on 1 second, Mama.
No, and introduce yourself.
All right, you ready? Go ahead.
Because my grandkids and I used to play on the trampoline together, and I would do crazy things with them, and they just thought I was crazy.
Like what kind of crazy stuff?
We'd jump up and down, I'd lay down like I was dead, and they'd run around me, and the little ones would say, Mama, you really are crazy.
So tell me about Lewis. How many kids do you have?
I have 2, boy and girl. Lewis is my baby, and he's got 7 children.
So that means you got a lot of grandkids at your feet all the time, huh?
8 right now. 8 of them are here.
Keeps you busy?
Oh yeah, very busy.
Now what do you do?
I stayed home, I'm disabled.
Oh yeah. How'd you get hurt?
I didn't get hurt, I have a bad heart.
Oh, do you?
I've had it since I was little, but it's got worse since I got
Did you ever work?
Oh yeah.
What did you do, ma'am?
I was a department manager at Kmart for many years.
Gotcha. Excellent. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, this is my ex-girlfriend, Cora. When I got with her, I already had a son by my wife, Ashley, which I met because she dated my brother way back in high school. Anyway, I took her to prom. We got pregnant. Well, she was married, so she was trying to make things work with her husband. Anyway.
You were married in high school at the prom?
No, my wife.
Oh, okay.
She's a year older than you.
Well, she tried to make it work with her husband. She didn't know who the boy was going to be for. Well, I moved on, and we got together. We were together for a year and a half. We had some trouble. She got pregnant. To make a long story short, basically, we split up, and then Ashley called me back, said that she was done with him. So we got back together. She was 6 months pregnant. Ashley got pregnant a month later. So I have 2 5-year-olds that are only 6 months apart.
7 months apart.
And that's how I have 2 5-year-olds that's not twins.
So Cora, are you married?
Oh, negative.
And that's yours right there, or that's his?
That's mine.
That's his. That's his baby.
So what's y'all's relate? Y'all still seem like y'all pretty good friends.
Yeah, we get along pretty well.
Oh yeah.
My wife and her get along great. So it's unusual.
Yeah, I'd say that is kind of unusual.
She comes every weekend, from what I understand.
There's a lot. Yeah.
So where do you live, Cora?
I live in Suffolk.
Do you?
Baby go.
Gotcha. Cool. And you're the sister, right?
Yeah.
So what's he like as a brother? tell me some of the pain in the ass stories.
Oh my gosh, where to start there? Let's see.
I broke her arm when we were kids.
Yeah. Hit me with a hammer and broke my wrist. Because I broke his candy for his birthday cake.
Yeah.
So tell me a story.
What else have you done?
So tell me the story about him breaking your arm. What happened?
That's a long time.
Lewis, what happened?
All that I can remember is screaming at her for breaking my. I had some candy that went on the cake and she broke it. And I got mad and I chased her around and I didn't actually mean to hit her, but I swung the hammer and she threw her arm up and the hammer hit her arm and broke her wrist.
Yeah. Right hand too.
Did you ever apologize?
No, not really.
Now's a good time, Lewis. You can go ahead while we have it on camera. Go ahead.
Sorry, Amy.
Do you accept his apology?
Yes.
Better late than never.
Okay. Hug your sister. Hug your sister. Tell her you're sorry. There you go.
She's done her fair share back.
That's funny.
See all the scars on the face?
That was you. You blew yourself up and caused half of that.
Okay, so tell me the story. How did he blow himself up?
Oh Lord, oh God.
He built a bonfire and decided to spray paint into the fire, and the flame come back in the can and exploded in his hand. He was on fire from waist up.
Are you crazy?
Look.
I would say.
See the scars on his arms? That's all from the fire too.
Hold on.
All right here. All the redness right here.
All the way up.
Yeah, I was burning all
So
the way up.
dude, tell me the story.
Well, my week started off bad. I was hit by a car that Sunday. 4 days
All
later,
right, tell me that story before we get to the other
I
story.
was riding a bike to my friend's house and a truck.
How old were you now?
I was 15.
Okay.
I was riding my bike to my friend's house, which was 7 miles away. I'd done it many times before. I knew the ride was easy. I took off. I got almost all the way there. I had like a block to ride, and a truck hit me from behind. I only bruised my knee, but we started off kind of bad. Anyway, that Friday, we decided to make a bonfire and throw cans in it. We've been blowing them up all day, no biggie. Well, I got close with the fire, and I started spraying it, and all of a sudden it just blew up. And next thing I knew, I was seeing stars and flames. And they say stop, drop, and roll, but you don't think about that. I dropped the roll, but I was in full motion. I hit the barn, the truck, everything in the way I hit. And then they finally got me dosed with water, got me to the hospital. And I really didn't scar too much at all. I was blessed.
How long were you in the hospital?
One night.
I got gases.
They seen home all wrapped up in bandages.
Yeah, one night.
You do?
Look up.
Hold on. All right, go ahead. Tell me that story.
He was playing at my uncle's house, and he was swinging on the axe that was in a vise, and the axe slipped, and his face hit the vise, and it busted open. The surgeon said he lost count at 150 stitches inside, so we averaged about 200 and some stitches in his face.
So Lewis, does this kind of stuff happen all the time around here or what?
No, it's usually the minor bump your head kind of thing. This was a freak accident. We never had nothing this severe. We've had a few strokes to the ER for a little nicks in the head that had together, but nothing major. They're just boys being boys.
Excellent.
That's the worst we got.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all play guns.
Y'all go play guns.
What's your hardest thing to do?
Drop a gun.
Watch the bike, Bryce.
Nobody shoots me.
No, they grew up.
I grew up in Hagberry.
Hey, get the
Put it on the map.
Louis Joseph, get the sewing thread. It's all wrapped around me and Sam.
Look around. Watch around.
Look, there's still some.
So, sweetheart, talk to me for a second. What's your name?
Jadlyn,
How old are you?
7.
And what do you like to do?
I do art.
Yeah, do you go to school?
Yes.
And what grade are you in?
2nd.
Yeah, what's your favorite subject?
Well, PE and art because it's very fun and PE, you get to do a lot of exercise. And in art, it's really fun because sometimes you get to paint and draw. And we get to make flowers and everything else.
Awesome. Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Bates and Miss Walker.
Why do you like them?
Because they're really fun and we get to do a lot of crafts.
So, will you show me some of your art later?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I did too.
Thank you, sweetheart. Talk to me for a minute. So tell me what it's really like with all these kids and as a family. In what way?
They're bad, all of them. It's always
They're good sometimes.
Always digging into something, always
They have their moments.
always fighting. No sleep. You get no sleep.
They have their moments.
5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, they come crawling to bed, screaming, fighting.
You got my gun, huh?
So it's 24 hours a day, basically.
They all take sleeping medicine to sleep and it don't do no good.
Really?
Well, the 3 oldest ones, Bryce, Louie, and Colton, they take sleeping medicine to sleep.
Pepper.
It don't do no good. They sleep for a couple hours and they're up.
Always know that Dr. Pepper's on.
You can say please.
Being
You
like
know that
this.
is teaching your kids manners.
Guess what? That's okay. I got 2 guns.
You want to show them some art later?
Okay. I'll go get
Look, Sissy, he wants you. Oh, well, he wanted his sister. He wanted Sissy.
Okay. I'll play fight.
Look, your brothers are shooting whoever. They're shooting.
Be nice.
No. Nope. Play fighting. You want to be good? I don't need y'all busting y'all's head open on these conference. Jason?
Please, where's his shoes?
What they look like? Oh, they go on the couch.
I saw that.
Red and black?
Look behind you. Look behind you on the ground. Right there behind you.
What do y'all do to play? How do y'all play? Do we shoot guys at each other?
Now, let me ask you a question. Momo Crazy told me how she got that name. How'd you get your name?
Because they call her Momo Crazy.
So Dennis, where are you from?
I'm from here, Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Yeah? And what kind of work did you used to do? Or do you do now?
Well, what I do now, I'm a mechanic.
Are you?
Auto mechanic.
All your life?
I've been, well, since I was 14 years old.
Wow.
Been working on my own vehicles. But I am, been the last 21 years, I've been working in just one shop. So.
Your shop here?
No. Like I work for a friend of mine.
Where at in Lake Charles?
In Lake Charles.
Awesome. Awesome.
I mean, I do work here. When I want to work, you know. I mean, depending on the weather. If it's cold, if it's wet, I don't work. Sorry. My hands get cold, I don't do it. And if I get wet, I'm darn sure not going to do it.
You don't have to.
I don't really have to, you know.
So, your wife was telling me how crazy it gets around here with all those kids. What's it like, man? Is there any peace and quiet around here at all, or not?
Well, I mean, I ain't seen no peace and quiet until they're sleeping, or me and Momo just take a little ride. which happens a lot.
I imagine so.
Actually, we took off and went, dropped the daughter off at work, went to Sonic.
Oh, today? I tell you what, man, it's like a little nut house over there with all those kids running around.
Oh, you don't know all of them. This is just they're decent right now. This is the best I've seen them in a while.
Very excited.
You know, I think Mom and Daddy might have said, y'all better behave. Or
They actually did.
me, I just, they know me. All I gotta look, give them a look. Oh, no, you know you done something wrong. They go and cry to Mom and Daddy. Well, you're gonna do what you gotta do. Papa said no. You know, I just try to be who I am. I love all my grandkids. I wish I had all of them here right now. Not really. I'm lying. I got 16 of them. I don't really want them all right here. Every once in a while, we might take, you know, like Christmas and Thanksgiving, you know, but I'd be glad when they're gone, you know.
So let me ask you this, 16 of them?
Yep.
Are they all that age?
No, I've got a few of them that are little teenagers.
We have 2 13-year-olds, a 12-year-old, 3 11-year-olds.
And then that whole brood?
In this brood.
Wow. So I imagine holidays are pretty interesting, huh?
Oh, you ought to be here.
Well, we have a new one on the
You
way.
ought to be here. I bet you don't want to stay here too long.
Wow.
His brothers.
So let me ask you a question. When they're all together like that on a holiday, how much food does that take?
A bunch.
I cook
more than I can really actually afford, but you know, my kids can eat, so I might have to do a little bit without this, but you know, it's all right. My kids can eat.
Yeah.
I believe in taking care of
It costs about
what I have.
$250
You know, this is my future. You know, so I want to keep them healthy. I know I might not do too good a thing for my own life, but I will do for my kids.
So let me ask y'all this. As tough as things get, financially, cost of living, cost of food, all those things, medical bills, everything else. Family, seems like family unit's very important to y'all.
Yeah.
That's what you have.
I complain about
I mean, it's where you came from. You know, families is the, you know, if you didn't have family here, you'd be a foreigner. And I'm American. All my kids live here. I will do for my kids before I do for myself, you know. I mean, I might bitch a little bit because the price of living and whatever, but we all came from somewhere, and my family came from right here. And I will take care of, I will follow the background, you know. My family came from here, they took care of each other. You know, they didn't have money when my parents and them were kids. You know, they all went through all these depressions. They all went through, you know, all the wars. You know. Well, I'm not a politician. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that now. You know, because.
No, Dennis, I want to know how you feel, bro. I want to know the truth of your thoughts, man. Because it counts, bro. Because here's the thing. We were all born in this country. We all have a right to this land. Some people want to tell us that we don't, or that somebody else owns it, or we have to pay a price for something that was done in the past that we didn't do, whatever it may be. But I want you to say your piece.
Well, me, I'm 100% American. If it ain't American, I don't want it. I don't need it. I'm from here. I don't see why we should have to worry about buying gasoline, oil from foreign countries when we have that right here. You know what I'm saying?
Kill that. That's just compressor.
I mean, we have our own minerals right here. Why should, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, 90% of what's going on right now is through these wars and stuff that we're going through. You know, Vietnam, I'm from the Vietnam era, and that was a senseless war. You know, 100,000, you know, thousands of our soldiers went over there for what? For something they did. Hey, we didn't start it. Why should we get ourselves into it? But that's me. You know, I am not. I am who I am. This is my soul. I'm a United States American, and I'm proud of that. You know, I am proud to be who I am.
How long? Let me ask y'all a question. How long y'all been married?
We've been married 21 years. Well, 22 years.
How'd y'all meet?
Actually,
my sister.
There seems to be a lot of that going on.
Actually, that's how it started, but you know how our relationship
We started out as
We
friends.
started.
'Cause he was dating
Well, I was dating her sister, and then I met her. But it was years before then, when we were kids. They lived.
No, my aunt lived next door to him, and I used to go play.
They used to
ball
go
with
play
them,
volleyball,
and
and I used to go, and I was a kid too, you know, 13, 14 years old. I would go and play volleyball with them, and I never knew our lives would come back, you know, the way it is. I mean, it's a God sent thing, you know. That's the way I look at
been
it.
through a lot.
You know, we've been through hell and back. You know, I've had cancer. I beat it so far. Doesn't mean that I won't get it.
How long ago did you have cancer, Dennis?
Well, I had cancer
6 years ago.
6
If you don't mind me asking, what kind of cancer?
It was squamous cell carcinoma.
It was in his feet, his foot.
I had,
He almost
I
lost his
almost
foot.
lost my foot. I wouldn't be walking 2 feet. Look, I got 2 feet. I got a foot
That's
and
a
a half.
miracle.
I got a foot and a half. Put it
Foot and a
down.
half. What they do? Take half a foot?
Well, they took a couple toes.
No kidding.
And all the meat off the bottom of the foot.
All the meat on the bottom of the foot, but I'm still walking, you know. They told me I'd never walk again. I'm a true
So let me ask you this: if you went walking barefoot in the mud,
No,
and a
I wouldn't.
Bigfoot crew came down, they might think that you were some kind of mud creature in the swamp of Louisiana.
Yeah,
Oh, it don't look that bad.
Well, I mean, it's not that bad.
They'd be like, "What the hell made that footprint?"
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they would
Yeah, 'cause
wonder
it's got
why
3
you got
toes.
one
It's like
big
this.
foot and you got 3 toes. You know, you just call me 3 toes. Ah, that's me. You know? I mean,
Let me ask you a question, Dennis, real quick, and then let me ask Momo Crazy first. With him having cancer, how'd that change y'all's perspective on things?
Changed a lot because we didn't know it was really bad then because he didn't have an income, I didn't have an income.
yeah, it was.
God took care of, supplied every one of our needs. And we had 3 of our granddaughters living with us at the time. We had custody of them. And we never went without. God supplied every one of our needs. We just,
Dennis, how'd that change you, man?
You really can't. Look, the C word. Well, I call it the big C. When they tell you you got cancer, it changes your life. It makes you think, you know, what you're gonna lose, what you're gonna miss. You know, you don't know if you're gonna survive or you're not.
Right.
And all I thought about was my grandkids. All I wanted to do is see my grandkids. My grandkids grow up and graduate. All I want to see is them graduate. All my grandkids. That's all I want. If I can live that long, I feel that I live my life
second boy
right.
was born about 3 weeks after he found out he had cancer, and that's what kept him going. That baby, all the time.
Once again, back to family, aren't we?
Yeah. It's always family, man. I mean, if you don't have family, you don't have nobody. You know, you don't have nobody to take care of you, nobody to come back to. I mean, if you don't have nobody, what do you got? You're by yourself. You know, that's a sad thing.
Excellent. Excellent, guys. I keep filming you, but I'm a... So now you're the brother?
No, I'm his cousin.
Cousin?
Yes, sir.
Where did you grow up?
Natchez, Mississippi.
Natchez, Mississippi. Know it well. In fact, I was just up there about 5 months ago.
Yep, that's where I was born and raised. And at the age of 14, I lost my mom.
Did you? How long you been down here?
Been down here about, I want to say about, I'm the age of 20 now, so I've been down here since the age of 16.
Gotcha. What do you work?
Yes, sir. I do carpenter work.
Do you?
Yes, sir.
Good deal, man. Excellent.
I do a little bit of everything. Roofing, whatever you can name, I do.
Yeah, I own a paint contracting company, so. In 3, 2. Okay, show me some of your stuff, sweetheart.
Yeah, you did.
That's awesome. What? Do you take dance classes? Huh? Where do you take dance classes at, babe?
Westlake.
Westlake. How long have you been taking those classes?
1 year.
Yeah, you're doing really good, you know. That's pretty awesome. Can you go show me some of that artwork you do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. All right, go. Dude, look at the camera and say that's a coon-ass workout.
That's some coon-ass workout.
Get down.
Lewis, tell me about this dog.
Man, it's a blue pig we got. My cousin gave it to my dad because she had a baby and they kept him in the house. He was housebroken. So Dad got him on a runner, put him on a runner, and it's crazy.
He a sweet dog or not?
Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. You dumb dog. Come on. Come here. Come here. That's a dumb dog. This one come play with us. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is fair. All the dogs in this yard, anybody can walk up any time of day, they don't bite. They're just big babies.
How old are they?
She's going on 2, and he's like, I don't know, 16, 17 months.
I got better.
They're young.
I got paper.
All right, let's go do some. Y'all go do some artwork. I want to see y'all.
I don't know what that is. You breed the pit bulls as well?
Yeah, I breed the dogs. You know, not that I really want cheese.
Up in the house. We're gonna bring him out. We're gonna bring him to him.
Then I'd have to get a big kennel made. And right now, one of them gets pregnant. I got a big old cage.
Oh, Jade, you're getting your paper all dirty.
Behind all that, I got a big cage.
Is that what
For real, boy? For real?
Yeah, and I put it in the drawer.
I want to paint. Can we paint?
We'll paint later.
All the room.
We're gonna do work for him. We gotta go in the house.
Never had nobody tell it. Well,
You're gonna paint. At the table.
You might need to go get the paint for him.
Where's it at?
It's in their room, on that desk on the left.
At the kitchen table. Oh, sorry, Jade. The lighting is minimal because the house is like 8 years old. Here.
Got pepper.
Here.
It's finger paint, isn't it? Isn't it finger paint?
It is today.
Hang on, wait. Watch. Where's the paint plate? We had some somewhere.
I'm opening. Give me it. I'm opening it for you. Don't
Where's
mix
that
it.
plate, Louis?
Open them.
Look.
Open them.
Look at everybody.
I did open mine.
Hey, what does red and orange make?
Here. Red. No, pink. Oh, I can't remember. Red and orange makes up.
How do you make yellow colors?
Oh, I want orange. I'm gonna need
Orange and white, huh?
Blue. Dusty.
Dusty, what are you doing?
Orange, light blue.
Well, you got plenty of paint.
I paint. Light blue. Light blue. I need one. Light blue.
Everything's on there. Oh, everything except the green here.
And purple.
There, paint.
I want purple.
Is there any purple left?
This one.
Stop it. I will do it. Well, you have everywhere.
So how long y'all been in business, man?
I've been in business over 30 years.
Wow.
I was on TV for about 6 years.
It's different, huh?
Totally.
Purple's not gonna work that good. Purple one. What are you doing? I'm not finished. I couldn't use purple.
You're making it dark green.
No.
Fine.
I'm not finished. I'm not. I'm not finished with the orange yet. I got two of them in my head.
So y'all like to do paint stuff?
Here, Dusty, there's your different
I love
colors.
it. Thanks.
What are you painting?
I don't know yet. I really don't know. I don't have a clue. Look, all of them I just paint. All I do is paint. I just make stuff. I made a trophy without even knowing what I was doing.
What grade you in, bud?
Second.
Yeah? What's your favorite subject?
Social math.
You like math?
I'm good at it, very.
Hey, tell me what you're going to be when you grow up.
I'm gonna be an archaeologist, paleontologist, or volcanologist.
A what?
A volcanologist.
Hey, that's the first time I heard that one.
What does that guy do?
Studies volcanoes.
Yeah, you like volcanoes?
Nanny pink.
Awesome, dude.
What else you like?
I need
You're
Nanny, put this on plate.
He likes dinosaurs, like, extremely.
Tell me about dinosaurs. What do you like about dinosaurs?
I don't know. There's too much stuff.
Yeah, what's your favorite dinosaur?
What, baby?
I don't have a favorite one.
Yeah, what are some of the ones you like?
What you want to be?
Oh man, I can't remember that name. Ankylosaurus, pterodactyl, quilliwalis, pterodon,
Monkeysaurus? Oh, okay. You say so.
That's what I didn't understand. It wasn't
Triceratops, spiketail, Spinosaurus, T-Rex.
That was out there.
You ever heard of a monkeysaurus?
No monkeysaurus.
There ain't no monkeysaurus?
Saltopus. There's a saltopus.
Yeah, why isn't there a monkeysaurus?
I don't know.
Seems like they'd have a monkey that's a dinosaur, huh? Or are you the monkey? No?
Nope.
Not no monkey?
Louie likes monkeys.
Who does?
Louie.
Yeah? What do you like? What do you want to be when you grow up? You don't know?
An artist.
An artist? I think you're on your way.
Me? I could be an artist too. I'm a very good painter. I'm a very good drawer.
What are you drawing?
I draw
What's your picture? Huh?
dinosaur.
You making a dinosaur?
Oh no, I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Look, don't it look like it? It looks like a triceratops right now.
Look, Mom says I love you, Coco.
Yeah.
That's really good, guys. Excellent.
Coco.
Hey, dude, let me see your shirt. Let me see your shirt.
Got it on his face. You see his
Let
lip?
me see your face. Look at me. Nice. You painting your shirt? You painting your shirt?
I'm painting my pants and my shirt. Ooh, I'm doing this. Let me see. What can I do?
I said it's washable, Mama. Yep, you're washing it.
Hold on. Some more. I gotta do the horns. So there. 3 horns have 3 horns. That's what they're called. 3 horns. Gotta get one for the nose. Now I gotta get that.
Oh, did the wrong thing. Here,
Jalen, I'll beat you. I did good.
Mr. Lefty.
Yo, I did good. Look at my pictures. Daddy, I don't need brown. Daddy good. Daddy good. I need brown without purple. Daddy good bacon. I'm taking the purple.
Here, Bryce. Here, look. I got brown over here.
Awesome, guys.
I need green.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Open the door.
Well, it's still like this close to walking. So it's like 3 steps holding my finger, and he went to like